Hi everyone, I'm Catherine Ross from Break Free with EFT. So today I just want to give you a little intro to EFT and what it is and how it can actually be used to eliminate stress. So if you're unfamiliar with EFT, it stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and some people know it as tapping. So if you think about it like an emotional version of acupuncture, except that we don't use needles, which is a really great part. Great for all types of issues, emotional through to physical, including weight loss and pain. But today I want to focus on something that a lot of us don't really think about, and that's where we hold our stress. One of the key parts of our body that we hold stress in is in our breathing, in our lungs. So, when we're really stressed out, we're really anxious, we can't get in that, full breath of oxygen. It just doesn't work because all of that stress can just be sitting there. So let's get rid of that. And you don't even have to know what that might be. You don't even have to be aware of any stress that you have at the moment, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is take in a nice deep breath for me. And as you do so, I want you to rate it out of 10 as to how much oxygen you can get into your lungs. So 0 being need to call an ambulance and you should probably get off this video, or 10 being you're about to float through the roof there. Okay, so just notice where you sit on that scale, and it's okay if you need to do it again. So taking another nice deep breath in and out. And just notice what number you think that you might reach out of 10, okay? As to how much oxygen you can fill your lungs with. Okay, so now that you've got a number, let's do some tapping. So I want you just to follow through with me, okay? So just choosing a side, any side will do, it doesn't matter. And you're just going to follow through the points and repeat what I say, okay? So let's start. Even though I have this breathing constriction in my chest, and I'm feeling stressed out, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm holding this stress all in my chest, and I have this constricted breathing, I choose to let it go now. Because I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All this breathing constriction, all this stress in my chest, I just can't breathe in fully. All this stress I'm holding in my chest. All this breathing restriction. All this restricted breathing. All this stress in my chest. Release and let it go now. It's okay to let it go. I choose to clear this stress from my chest right now. I choose to fill my lungs with oxygen. Clearing all of this stress out of every cell in my body. All this breathing constriction. Release and let it go now. It's okay for me to let it go. It's safe for me to let it go. It's safe for me to breathe in fully now. I am deeply safe. Okay, so take another nice deep breath in and out for me. And just notice where you sit on that scale out of 10. So notice if your number has shifted, okay? And if it hasn't, keep doing it. Do it again, okay? Just bear in mind that this is only a few minutes of tapping. So even if you do get an increase in your number, if it's jumped from a 6 to an 8, for instance, out of 10, that's fantastic. That's really good. And it's indicative of how easy it is to shift emotions in our body. So, we're working on the fight or flight response with tapping. So when we're actually tapping, we're sending the message to the brain that whatever it is that we're stressed about or anxious about is okay and that we're actually safe. And that's why we use those messages of safety and reinforcement of safety in our tapping as well. So do it again and see if you can get your number further up, because we want our number up in this instance. We want to make sure that we can get into a 9 or a 10, because that means that we're getting in a really good amount of oxygen and that we can breathe easier. So see how you go, and feel free to visit my website, www.breakfreewitheft.com, to find out more. Have a great day.